You are not in the void. You are the void. Namaste to all you cosmic souls, you cosmic beings of light and love. Welcome to all of you seekers, to all of the Key Collective. Today's message is quite interesting. We will go through a channeling of what the void is, and then we'll pick some cards to see what answers you seek. Before that, water. Water has answers within its little water crystals, and you cannot even imagine. It's crazy. So what is the void? You know, we spoke about in one of the last readings that within the void, it's more like things were going so well and suddenly you feel like, hey, what's going on now? It's like a weird stalling of energy. And that is sort of like the void space, right? Where the energy is recalibrating, a lot of things are changing, and you're understanding your new self, or rather your patterns are changing within you, right? So now you've done the work, there's a lot of space within you to create those shifts, to create those changes, and now you're actually allowing that crossing of the threshold of love to happen. You're doing it with love and through love. Now let's come to the void. Where is the page? I'm just like looking at the page and just give me 1 sec. Hello, oh, it's right here. It's right here. So this is the void state. Okay, I'm just going to read through the channeling and okay. It's like a map for the soul that has emptied. Just register that. So the void is not emptiness. It is pregnancy in energy form. The energy of creation is so loud. So a lot of you may be feeling like doing some sacral chakra work. I know a lot of you are already energy healers, readers, or you do a lot of self-healing, and maybe through movement and not necessarily energy work, but automatically it affects your energy, right? So you may be feeling called to doing some womb healing, sacral chakra healing, or the sacrum, doing movement related to the sacrum. If you're thinking about doing belly dancing, this is a really good time. Okay, so it's a state where everything becomes possible because nothing is held in place anymore. How exciting is that? See, okay, I'm excited. That is very required. So, a lot of your past fears, a lot of the past cycle, the things that happened in the past, your whole past lifetime, it's no longer held in place. You can literally, it's kind of wobbly now. You can literally take it out, replace it with something better. You have a fear of, or say for example, you've had a lack mindset for a long period of time in terms of abundance or love. It's not held in place anymore. You can just literally take out that pin, put in a nice safer pin in its place. Mentality of abundance. Bye bye lack, hello abundance. So that is one example, but you can shift in this place. We're coming to that. So what has occurred? What has happened? Your old identity has dissolved. Old timelines have severed. Old karmic ties to all those friends that you don't resonate with, all your ex-girlfriends and boyfriends, all your past fears, everything that has nothing to do with you. It could even be your own home. It could be a house you no longer fit in, It could be anything. Karmic ties can be related to a lot of things. It can be a karmic tie to a certain place. Old desires have been released because those desires came from a place of lack, came from a place of fear. And now you have shifted, or you are shifting, or you are choosing to shift. So those desires are like, I want that. But that doesn't, why, what? Because the feeling attached to the desire has to change. Okay, I dreamt of a big house, maybe. Or a house deep in the forest. Wow. Now, if your desire came from a place of lack, and now you're moving towards the energy of abundance, you still want that big house, but that particular big house is rooted with the energy of lack. So how does abundance feel? Does the house look the same when you are worthy of abundance? Has your desire changed, or is it the same? Think about it. Old subconscious patterns are cleared out. So you can change them. This is a beautiful time to do it. Follow me on Instagram at Sacred Whispers of Ki, because currently I'm literally working on breaking patterns and breaking loops, because the energy is like that. We are the void. You can shift, you can change. You can create internal subconscious changes now because the energy is in the void. And I'd love for you to work with me. Let's grow together. Okay, so when all of these old things, patterns, whatever, they fall away, the energy rises into neutrality. So that's sort of where we are now. Okay? That's what I meant by you are the void now. It neutralizes. Neutrality is the most magnetic frequency because it is not polarized by fear, attachment, or expectation. It is magnetic. The void expands the container of your destiny. I just felt like saying it like that, and that light on my face. Are you excited? I'm kind of excited. Let me say it again. The void expands the container of your destiny. Okay. Fun aside, this is like your identity reformation phase. You feel unfamiliar to yourself. You feel like you're becoming someone you have never met. You feel both powerful and undefined. Because right now, the past is gone. You have to give yourself a new definition. You have to set new rules for yourself because all of those mindsets, desires, and karmic ties, everything is gone. So now what do you want to fit in? What do you want to focus on? What do you want to focus on? You sense the magnanimity. You're like, I know like something is coming. But you choose what is coming. It has no form yet. What you focus on in the void becomes your next reality. Let that sink in. What do I want to focus on? What do I want to learn? What do I want to relearn? Where do I want to grow? Where do I want to direct this void state frequency? So, you decide. Now, we move to picking a couple of cards to understand, maybe sort of give you a direction. Take what resonates, leave out the rest. Listen from a place of abundance, leave out the lack. Okay? Because we are a massive collective here. So, collective energies are all defined, are all in one circle. That's why we grow together and we learn together. We affect each other's energy. As we grow, one another grows. We all grow together. So, this is not something, this is more for introspection. This is more for something you can actually think about. Think about it and then make your decision. Act on what to act on. Okay? All right. The divine feminine rises through, and through her power she sees the truth. Okay. You've already passed your tower moment. So whatever breaking had to happen is done. Okay, you can feel like maybe some remnants of it like poking at the back, but that's because a little bit residue of that energy field is still there. Womb healing, sacral chakra healing. You can also hit me up for a session on Instagram. Just DM me or check my website out. By the way, if you're a website designer or you know someone who actually connects with the energy of Ki, leave me an email or message me on Instagram if you're interested to see my vision and make it happen in reality, website reality. Okay, so we have the Ace of Emotions reversed. So you finished your crying and whining and this is not happening, that is not happening, why this, that, all of the questioning, and that phase is over. Okay? And if you're still there, then there's no point being there. Take a step ahead because you're moving into a space of abundance. You can probably already feel it. But if you let that lack or the looping keep calling you, then it's not going to help you move forward. Right? Okay, loop. But also know that it's not going to take you one step forward. It's going to keep you where you are. So this is a decision you have to take for yourself. Now with the Ace of Materials, you're already moving towards a materialistically better life. Abundance, your dream home, your career, workspace. A lot of things would have changed. You could have even left your job and chosen another job. You wanted to leave your home so that you could go to another home. A lot of things. And actually with the Four of Inspiration, I'm also seeing that you don't resonate with some of the friends also anymore. You may be leaving some remnants of friends behind because somehow they're not resonating with you, or you feel like the growth isn't happening there, and you let go a lot of things. So as I said, you're not in the Tower anymore. Okay, the Tower is over. Your emotional upheaval and all is over, and you've gone into the deeper waters, which is actually a good thing, because the deeper, darker waters is what you were scared of, your fears and all that. So you went to the fear and you said, oh, hello, I'm not scared anymore, right? And that's where the magic lies. You're ready to make new choices. The abundance is here if you want it and you want to take it. You have to make the decisions for it. And don't feel bad about cutting off from people or places. Just remember that if the person has been an important part of your life, things will work out for the best in all ways possible. But either way, just be conscious of it. Don't worry about, oh my God, this, that. If it's done, it's done. Let it go. Next. Collective of Key, I call upon thee. The answers you seek shall come through thee. I almost wanted it. Oh my God. Oh my God. There are tears in my eyes. I don't know what you went through to get here, but it's your time. It's your time, babe. It's your time. Okay, first we have, oh my God, wow. Okay, I don't know, it's, wow. So we have the Ten of Cups first. So the Ten of Cups, I mean, you can see, right? You can see the card. It's so beautiful. So much love, so much happiness, so much of joy. I mean, of course, Year of the Horse. You're going to get it. There was a card the other day. Oh, it's right here. I can and I will, because I'm badass like that. So that's the energy of this card. You're going to get it. You're like, there's no other way. This is it. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Yes. Reversed, because there is still some work you need to do. Mindset shift that yes, I am worthy of a happy family and happy and abundant life. With that, I close this space. Thank you, the Collective of Key, for your presence here today. I close the space for channeling, keeping us protected in our own space. Thank you so much, and as always, sending you so much love, so much light, and I request you to stay protected. Namaste.